Hello! Shadowcat back with the Rim of Time, and the last time we were here, we started moving things around, which is to say we moved our graveyard. So we've zoomed all the bodies from here, and we moved them over to our brand new graveyard over here, which I think is actually an improvement. It is a dedicated space for them now. We're still kind of getting things moved over. We need to get this statue moved over for Amy. But once we get that done, this will be basically done. And I think it looks much better now, especially with the obelisk in the middle, the extra lighting. It's a very nice dedicated graveyard now. And there's the statue. Done. So, with that done now, where do we go from here? Well, we still have a lot to do. We're still working on getting everything over here moved over, which means that we need to work on getting this entire pathway opened up down here. And then we can start moving over buildings here. Now, moving everything over here is actually going to be fairly easy because we can just simply move many of the walls over here. And we shouldn't have a problem with that. So, why don't we go ahead and get started there? Let's not waste any time. Because I don't know when the next raid or something is going to come, and I don't want to get caught half done with anything. This is going to be kind of a critical point because it could leave us partially vulnerable. So that'll move that wall over. Now we gotta get this other wall done. And for this, we'll simply use the blocks down here to rebuild the wall. Oh! Research finished. Flesh golems. So, we can now make actual living creatures out of the 1 power. So, Trollocs anybody? We can make our own Trollocs now. I think. We can also move that one. Move this over, move this over, move this over. And that should get this corridor completely opened up. Now, we'll also need to move this door. Visitors, okay. For a second I thought it was somebody trying to kill us. Okay, a little bit paranoid, a little bit jumpy. It's gonna be okay though. So we're gonna move that over there. This door here can actually come down to here. And we will need to remove a block here to open everything up. So this can come down here. And the rest of these blocks can be used to extend this. Just like that. So we will have a straight shot all the way from the edge of the map all the way up here. They can pass through here, they'll go through all the traps, and we can even remove these traps. And put them there, there, and there. Next, we just have to make sure that this is blocked off. And we're good to go. And then we can start on the outer wall. Now this is going to take us a lot of granite, especially when it comes to making the bridges. But given that we had just dug out some more granite, I think we can handle it. We've got people to help us cut it. We've got a couple of good builders. We're going to make this work. So now that's all planned out, we just gotta wait. And in the meantime, we'll check up on a few other things. So we do still have people that are back here. Spud. What are you doing? It says you're using an ability, but you're not doing anything. Are you trying to cure disease? There. Disease cured. I don't know why you were struggling with that so much. Alright, so we still have people that are laid up with sleeping sickness. Now we have one less. So Baud is still laid up, so is Mr., and so is Pittman. However, they're all doing very good. The fact that we have, like, actual proper medicine now makes a big difference. The problem is, however, none of them should have gotten sleeping sickness in the first place, because we're not making penoxysilene. Penoxysilene blocks malaria, sleeping sickness, and plague, and it's suspended for some reason. I don't know why it was. So we're going to get back to working on that. We've got lots of neutramine. So, I mean, there's no reason why we should not have everybody on penoxysilene. But we'll get everyone else taken care of. And we'll get all this rebuilt. I still have not found it or figured out what I'm going to do with this yet. It's going to have to move. I know that. But where is it moving to? I haven't figured out yet. We also are going to have to shift this entire box over a little bit too. But I think I'm going to save this until all the other buildings get moved. For the time being, this is actually fine where it is. And that door is going to end up going away too. But then again, this entire wall is going to end up going away once we get everything moved. So we will recoup some granite. Now, the unfortunate part of building down here is that a lot of this ground is really bad. So I was really hoping to put a lot of carpet in here, but given that a lot of this is just mud, we'll have to bridge over it. And if we have to bridge over it, then we can't put carpet there. What if you can paint bridges? Never tried. If we can paint bridges, that might make it a little bit different. Might make it a little bit better. We'll have to wait and see. Actually, we don't even have to wait and see. We have bridges over here. Can we paint bridges? Paint floor. Paint floor. Light gray. White. No. Must designate paintable floors. And bridges are not a paintable floor. Okay, so never mind. We can't do that. Oh well, it was worth a shot. Alright, what is this? The Archaeonexus is now available. We are not interested in that. That would involve us leaving this place and starting all over again. Not on our bill. We're happy here. Or at least we're going to be happy here. We're happy-ish here. Also, I just noticed the temperature outside is 83 degrees. It's actually super hot. We do not need these heaters on anymore. It's only the 6th of April, May. It's actually going to get really, really hot soon. We're actually going to need something to cool off. Yeah, so what do we have over here? We have parkas and all kinds of stuff like that. But we're going to need some hot weather gear. Yeah, okay, so here's what we're going to do. So first off, we already have pants. You don't get much better than pants. As far as shirts go, right now we are all wearing button-downs. And they're fine, but what about blouses? So, very light, thin blouse, great for hot climates. And we are currently a hot climate. So we're going to do until X. We're going to make sure it's good. Alright. And what else can we do? I could give them hats, but I don't see them needing hats. There are dusters, however. Great for blocking the sun and the grit outdoors. So we're going to make some dusters as well. So we're going to do until X. Make sure these are good. And we've already got a duster in our inventory. So here's what we're going to have to do. So right now, everybody is set to normal except for Weirin, who is spiffy, but we're going to need to have a new outfit. Or we're going to have to modify the normal one. We'll modify the normal one. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to say everybody is currently wearing scarves. So scarf, oop, not scarred, scarf. We're turning scarves off. And gloves. We don't need to have them wearing mittens. Parkas. We don't need parkas. Or pelt coats. We don't need pelt coats either. So we're going to turn all of these off. That way people should take them off. And they can just add them to the clothing pile. And so everybody should lose their parkas. Everybody should put on more hot weather gear. Because it's going to get hot. It's already 100 degrees outside. And it's still only spring. So, like, Weirin is over here, and Weirin might be a bit of a problem. Gear? Yeah, Weirin's maximum comfortable temperature is only 94 degrees. It's 103 outside. So even you... Actually, you're not set to wear most things. You're set to wear just all this stuff. I'm going to go ahead and set you to normal. So you can go wear stuff that'll better fit you. Yeah, removing Ultra Thread Scarf. Maybe when the heat wave passes, we can put you back onto your spiffy stuff. So we're going to have a lot of people changing out of their clothes. Oh, we're getting rid of a lot of clothing too. A lot of the stuff was only normal quality. So it's getting reduced back into cloth. Which, we're getting a lot of this Ultra Weave. How much of this Ultra Weave do we have? Over 1,000! I don't even know what Ultra Weave is, except it's really good. Yeah, we have lots of people who are suffering from heat stroke already. Hopefully with the making of some dusters and blouses and things like that. Well, actually, we still have blouses in here, but we do need more dusters. Right now, we're still refining or tearing things down. We're recycling. That's the word I want. Suit jacket. How much more is there to recycle? Apparently there's a lot to recycle. I guess everybody was still wearing normal quality clothing. Alright, well, we will get hopefully more dusters tomorrow. I didn't realize how hot it was going to get. And you're wearing... Are you wearing a toque? You are wearing a toque. Okay, I don't want you wearing a toque. So, numbers... No, here. Under normal... Toques. Don't wear toques. Most everybody's wearing helmets. Do we not have helmets for kids? I thought we did. Let's take a look. Over here. Simple helmet. Over here. No, I guess we did not make helmets for kids. Okay, make a kid helmet. Just like the rest of the clothing. We just want one. It needs to be good quality. 50%. We'll get that as soon as we can. And Petrus is already on it. And Lissa's making a cape? Do we really need a cape? I guess we did need a cape. Okay, it's fine. What are you wearing? Ammo pack, you've got a helmet on, some beads, you got a t-shirt, so that's fine. You got a duster, Wanderer's cloak. Alright, so you should be good, actually. I didn't check your temperature. You're good up to 146 degrees. You're fine. Everybody else, less so. We'll get it straightened out, though. As a matter of fact, White, you have all these abilities. Including this one. Decreases the temperature in this area. And Spud is now verbally abusing everyone in sight. Why? Oh, because Flame broke up with you. Well, that's kind of awful. Alright, White. Where are you at? Okay. Hauling wood to a stockpile. Okay, I don't want you to do that. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to come over here. We need to test something. This snap freeze. I want you to cast it here and see what happens. Okay, the temperature in this room is now negative 320 degrees. Hypothermia. Okay, well, I thought maybe we could use that to perhaps cool off the hospital over here. But that's not going to happen. Oh, we do have these coolers, though, so we don't have to worry about it too much. Snap freeze, though. Well, I mean, everything is frozen in here temporarily. It's not going to stay frozen. What are we doing down here, though? Oh, Prissy, you got a helmet. Wait, did Mr. get a helmet? Mr. got a helmet. Excellent. Oh, you're cutting a tree. I forgot to prepare this area before we started building in it. Actually, we can still do that. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I forgot to do the preparation. I always do. Okay. So we're going to do that. That, and that. Alright, everything over here needs to get cut. We need to clear this area before we can really build in it. If we do all this prep work ahead of time, this will go much, much easier. So go ahead and get that done. Why is there no door over here? I don't know why you just skipped making the door. We're also going to need to find a new fishing spot. I think we can maybe reuse some of the spot or the space over here. Can we do this? No? What? Is it too deep for fishing? What about here? No. Too small. Alright, well what is... Actually, no, this is like really big. And this is all for... Right, I think it's all for weapons that we don't want to have. We're talking like clubs and things. Okay, that's fine. We can shrink this a little. Yeah, we can do that. And then a new fishing area. Here. Right? Yes. There we go. New fishing area there. We can get rid of this one. Now, for the complicated parts. So what we're going to do here is we're going to move this now. That's fine. We're going to have to build a lot over here. So we have access to marble, and we're going to make this entire building out of marble. After all, it is going to be our version of the White Tower, ergo, it should be white. And we should have a lot of marble. So we want structure, and for walls, marble. So we'll do that, and I have even number walls over here. Oh, right, because I made it 13 by 12. This one is going to be 13 by 13. So we can actually have some big doors over here if we wanted to. Or we can have small doors. Small doors should actually be just fine. So we're going to go ahead and make them out of birch to keep with the whole white idea. We'll do that. And let's see. Marble wall, granite bridge. Actually, hold on. Don't do this yet. Don't do this yet. I want to have the foundations over here also be marble. Because we can do that. And we're going to. There we go. And you know what? While we're at it, may as well take care of this at the same time. Bridges. Let's just go ahead and get this knocked out as well. We'll build up the foundation, and we'll take care of everything that way. Now, how are we doing in terms of heat stroke? Prissy is the only one suffering from heat stroke at the moment. And why is that? You have a comfortable range of up to 77 degrees. You're wearing a kid shirt, wearing kid pants, kid helmet. But then again, so are you. I guess you're just not there yet. Also, Petros, what are you doing sleeping in a kid's room? Don't you have anywhere else to go? Here. Set owner... Petros. You do not need to be living with Solarian. And May is living in this house. Not for long, because this house isn't going to be here for that long. Sorry, but it's not. Now, in the meantime, while we're working on all of this, we could probably also get started on this building as well. And this building does not have to be any different than this one, so we can go ahead and grab birch. We can even go ahead and replace the walls that we already have. Bridge blueprint. Okay, it's a wooden bridge, so it'll be alright. And then for a double door, we can go ahead and just... We'll do another double door. We're going to make this one birch as well. So 2 by 1, Made out of birch. Just like that. So, gonna be a lot of work getting this one done. It'll be fine, though. Actually, I'm still not set on whether or not we should have small doors or big doors over here. Space is not really that much of an issue. I don't know. I still got time to decide. So, what happened over here with sleeping sickness? Is anybody still sick? No. Nobody's still sick. This can go away now. And we can turn all of our people back onto doctoring. Now, crop sprout prediction. Crop sprout happened. Jump. We've got orange trees. Well, I mean, that's nice. And they're technically harvestable, but we're going to leave them be for now. We'll try to harvest them later. What is this? An anaconda? Well, I wonder what it wants. As long as it stays away from my animals. Alright. Looks like they got a lot of this moved over. Fantastic. Ooh, actually, work speed is okay. Huh, I thought it'd be bad because of the temperature, but I guess it's not all that hot in here. Okay, works for me. The floors over here are taking a long time, but bridges usually do, so I'm not surprised by this. How are we doing on blocks? Lissa is cutting up a storm. We have plenty of marble blocks at the moment. Do we have plenty of marble chunks, though? Oh, yes we do. And we need to have more brought in. So if we can get some help bringing these in before we run out, that would be appreciated. Also, what are you doing in here? How did you even get in here? You're one of mine. You're named. Or you were named. Antonides. Can you come and capture this boomalope? I don't know why it's in here. Because we have a boomalope over here, but it's not named. And then this one is named. I don't know why. But it doesn't need to be in there, I know that much. Alright, well it looks like this room is actually done. Which means that we're in a position where we can start moving stuff over there. It'll be a rather long process if we do. One thing. Now that we have this drug lab and we are making cigarettes and smoke leaf over here, we no longer need this or this. And this barrel is actually not holding anything. Let's see, this is holding also nothing for some reason. This is holding just penoxysilene? Okay, in that case, here's what I want to do. I am going to also have them bring smoke leaf and tobacco over here so that we can make more of it. Oh, and we have drugs over here. I don't want to have any alcohol over here. So, manufactured drugs. And brandy? No. Ambrosia can stay. No beer. We don't want any cider over here. Or coffee, for that matter. Cigarettes can stay. No coffee. No coffee. No whiskey. No tea. No energy drinks. No espresso. What else? No gin. No green tea. No iced coffee. No Irish coffee. No kombucha. No lattes. Let's see. No lemon tea. No lemonade. No chai. No mint. Coffee or tea. No mocha. No noon chai. No psychite tea. No pumpkin spice. No sodas. No tea. No tequila. No vodka. No whiskey. And no Yuen Yung. Don't even know what that is, but get it out of here. Okay? Don't want to have it here. Meanwhile, we're still getting bridges built. Bridges take a lot of work. It's very slow work. Which, I mean, I guess I understand. I've never actually had to build a bridge myself, but it probably takes a while. Still, though, how's everybody doing now in terms of gear? Prissy is still the only one suffering from heat stroke at the moment. How bad is it? It's very minor. And what is this? A shuttle has arrived. Oh, for our prisoner. Yes. Alright. Auto-load. If somebody would bring him up here so that we can send him back to the Shanshan, that would be dandy. Ah, looks like Jeremy's got him. You know, take your time, whatever. Alright. Get out of here. And there we go. So, we've got ourselves a learning assistant and an elbow blade. Don't have any idea what this thing is. Just... oh, global learning factor 20%. That's technology way beyond us at the moment. Which again, we're not allowed to use things we don't have the technology for. And now this is done. Okay. Now we can do this. And I'm going to go ahead and... I'm going to put a door on either side just like this. We'll go with small doors. Once we get this installed and we can get everything moved in... Can I remove this without anybody getting hurt? Probably not, actually. It's okay. We got to put the floor in anyway. So we got the walls there planned. We're going to go to floors, and we want to get white carpet. That's cream. That's white. All right, there we go. So we're going to start installing carpet as well, under an open sky, no less. And I'm going to remove the roof over this thing. That way, when we do move it, nothing gets hurt. I don't think that anything would get hurt, but, you know, just in case. Actually, no, nothing should get hurt just because this is only 12 wide. So it should still be supported by this wall. Alright, so we can get rid of this, we can get rid of this. Battle animals wandered in. A group of rhinoceroses. We have rhinoceroses now? We have a breeding pair of rhinoceroses. I mean, they can be trained to attack. Should we keep them? I guess we can keep them. Let's see. Shelter. We don't really have an area for animals to keep them out of things. Well, it seems alright. So we can clear this out. And funeral service is being held for Calvin. We're having a lot of funerals lately now that we had to exhume everybody. I guess that's okay, though. I'm certainly not going to stop them. Okay, funeral ended. Now, speaking of floors, I had moved a lamp. No, I had not moved a lamp. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I am going to move this lamp. We're going to put this lamp into here. And I'm also going to move these lamps out of here. By the way, when is our next ritual? Okay, so we can do novice testing, like, today. But I do want to wait for the accepted testing to recharge as well. Who's up next? Mister is up next? Okay. I'm good with that. I mean, Combo had great promise before I killed him. Maybe you can be equally as great. I mean, Combo is actually capable of turning the wheel himself. That's kind of a lot to live up to. And relations with the Shan Chan have gone from 96 to 84. If they go down to 0, then we won't be allies anymore. If they go down to negative 75, then we won't even be neutral anymore. I wonder what the natural goodwill with the Shan Chan is. Let's take a look. Tuatha on Shan Chan. Let's see. Their natural state is in negative 12. And a Megasloth Revenge? I don't know why you picked a fight with that. But Baud's gonna help you out. Good job, Baud. Our little rockin' appreciated that. Especially since it looks like it was losing. Yeah, I guess you really can't eat hay. You're not that kind of animal. Oh, by the way, we did get more research done last time, didn't we? Like, we can use these LMGs now, I think. Actually, why are these in here and not repaired? Oh, because all these fire foam and all these other belts and stuff are in here. Okay. So let's get rid of some of these. So, fire foam pop pack. Gone. What else we got? Shield belt. We can't repair it, so let's get rid of it. What about over here? Recon helmet, void armor. So just about anything with recon in it, we don't know how to fix. And let's see. Mini turret pack. Oh, wait, hold on, over here. Recon. And then turret. So, mini turret pack. Let's get that out of there. So we'll copy that. We'll paste this over here. And we should be able to remove a lot of stuff. What do we got here? Sentry guns. Self-powered, reliable sentry guns to be used in the field. That's right on the same page as turrets. But we don't have enough components for turrets. Alright, so they're going to be bringing a whole bunch of weapons over now that we can start getting repaired. And then maybe even get some upgrades. Because when I look over here, gas operation gave us chain shotguns, LMGs, things like that. We have the weapons. But they need to be repaired pretty badly. And then, do I have anybody who's still using single-shot weapons? Heavy SMG, chain shotguns. No, I don't think I actually do anymore. Wait, no, Flame, you're using a rolling block rifle. You could have something a bit more heavy-duty. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to take the single-shot things out of here. So, like, bolt-action rifles. And what is this? A lever action. So we can look up lever action, get that out of here, too. Shotgun. We've already pulled out all the shotguns except for the chain shotguns. So we'll store all the single-shot weapons up on shelves. There we go. Lots of stuff getting repaired now. That's a good sign. And how are we doing over here? They got some of the carpet installed. They're still working on walls, though. I mean, kind of pick a lane, guys. We've got a lamp installed over here. We don't have any power yet. We could, perhaps, get the power cables run. So we could do this. We're going to have power that runs up here. We could tie in there temporarily. And then this can come straight across here. Something just fell out of the sky and I haven't had a chance to look at it yet. We can do that. Okay, what is this? A lion. Okay, well it's wounded, so let's go ahead and bring that down. As far as the slag goes, we'll bring this in as well. If we can get power over here, we can also get some light over here. So that would be nice. Over here would be nice, but not terribly needed. But we're going to get it anyway. Also means we have to redo this floor as well. Now, we'll get a lot of our silver back by pulling all of this up. But this took so long to build. And then raiders blew it up. I haven't forgotten that. I'm still a little bit salty over that. How much steel do we have? Still over 3,000. That's good. It's really good, actually. Okay. The testing has recharged. We can now do this at any time. The question now is just when. Look at how fast everything is regrowing over here. We cleared this area and already there's grass just all over the place. Not too worried about grass. It's mostly the trees that I wanted to get rid of. Okay, now this slate pillar can move over. It's going to go right here. Just because there'll be an empty spot right there because of the size of the room. This is going to look much better. I assume that we're going to have enough cloth left over, right? We have enough cloth to do this. We should have, like, gobs of it. Cloth. Select. Oh, yeah, we have lots of cloth. Look at all the repairs getting done now, too. We're way behind on repairs. It's because of the fact that these were tied up for so long. We are so far behind. But we're catching up now. I'm curious. I saw a jacket there. Do we have flak? We don't have flak yet. Pity. We haven't figured that out yet. Wait, what's going on? Manhunter pack and medical emergency? Prissy. Heat stroke. Extreme. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. We have a manhunter pack. Manhunting lions. And a lot of them. Alright, here's what we're going to do. Group number 1. I need you to get back to your positions. However, May. You don't have one yet. Come over here. I swear we've done this before. Now, Group 2, I want you to report to your positions as well, except Mr. I need you to come and rescue Prissy. Okay? Come get your sister. And take her back to safety. And why are these passive coolers not on? Pittman. We'll take care of this in a minute. Alright, here they come. It's a lot of lions. It's an awful lot of lions. How many was it again? 33 of them. Okay, Lissa. Right here should be good. Actually, no, right here. Good job. That took out a lot of them. I mean, between the IEDs and just general explosions and such, that took out a lot. Oh, not to mention fire. Lots and lots of fire. It's like there's one left. Honestly, we don't need to wait on this. We're good. A single line is not that much of a threat. And they'll take care of it. Alright, so, selecting all the lions, hunting all the lions. Oh, there's more lions coming. There's actually several more lions coming. But I think we've got this. We actually do have this. Alright, good job, everyone. Ah, that was a lot of destruction. We lost a lot of power conduits, we lost a chunk of wall, we lost all of our recreation stuff over here. Except for these cloth shooting dummies. However, worth it. That actually went pretty well. Okay. Group 2, you're free to go. And these passive coolers have been refilled. It is still super hot in here, though. Heat stroke is extreme. And still going up. The temperature in here is still well, it's falling, but slowly. I mean, I do have a solution for this. I'm not sure if it's a very good solution. Where is Weirin? Building carpet. Where is White? White is sleeping. It's 121 degrees outside. Heat stroke is still extreme. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Weirin, come here. Wait, what is this? So, a group of pirates have set up an outpost near us. They are going to shift the temperature by 18 degrees. What, 18 degrees up? Alright, I may regret this, but... Snap freeze! It is now negative 400 degrees in here. It's not going to stay that way for long, though. However, your heat stroke has now turned into hypothermia. That got you up, though. Oh, no, you have both heat stroke and hypothermia at the same time. Okay, Gumpy. I need you to come and rescue, actually. Okay. Temperature in here is negative 120, 110. Where is Prissy? Oh, Prissy's right there. Prissy's having a very hard time. Alright, so the temperature out here is still 128 degrees, but we're going to send some people out there to take care of this. Where is it? There it is. There's the climate adjuster. It's actually not that far away. It's a half a day's travel. So all we gotta do is get in there and destroy it. And I can't think of anybody better to do that than Lissa. Also, there's not snow on the carpet. I find that hilarious. Alright, and there was also... See, we got that. A coal meteorite. And it fell in here! Okay, we'll get this out of here. That could have been bad. Imagine if we had all kinds of machinery in here. I mean, it's not like oil and gas and everything else is terribly explosive and flammable or anything. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. What do we got here? Cave bear berries. Right. Here's what we're gonna do. I can't take Weirin and I can't take Solarium because I need them to stay here and do repairs and build. And Antonize is having a shooting frenzy. Okay. Well, you're gonna get the chance to shoot. So since we know that this place has 8 enemies, we're going to need to have like 8 people at a minimum. So we have to form a caravan to go over here. And who are we bringing with us? Well, Antonize has got to come. Why? Because we are bringing an army. We are bringing... Well, not you, because you're pregnant. So we're bringing the 3 of you. And I guess that's really it. You guys aren't trained yet, are you? Hold on. Animals. No, you have not been trained yet. So, you're not coming this time. Alright, so Antonides, you get to come, and the 3 of you also get to come. Also, this animal is rideable. People in the caravan will ride the fast available animals, improving the speed of the caravan as a whole. We should get horses. Horses have got to be rideable. Okay, White, you're coming too. Weirin, you're staying. Flame, you're coming. Jeremy, you're coming. Solarian, you're staying. Lissa, you have got to come. Fox, no, you're staying. Petros, you can come. Baud, you can come. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And Gumpy, you can come. This is only a half a day's trip. We don't really need to have a whole lot to bring with us. Let's make this happen. We'll go through, destroy this climate thing, and we'll be back in time for dinner. And the rest of the people here just keep on keeping on. We have a lot of work to do. Now, what's the temperature in here like? It's now 79 degrees. Once we got everything taken care of. Prissy's been brought back? Extreme heat stroke. 82 degrees in here. Should we make more of these? Would more of them help? We'll make a couple more. And see if they help. Up here, it's 120 degrees. I mean, we could maybe get some of these up here. We probably should, actually. So not just there, but let's go ahead and we'll put one here, we'll put one here, and see what that does. Yeah, I think we'll need heaters for a while. Not while global warming is a thing. But hey, we got power over to this lamp. That's something. How are they doing? They're going to be there soon. Alright, and they're there. Alright, so what do we got here? We got that. And yeah, there is a lot of people here. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to move in. And Lissa, you, thankfully being solar powered, are going to light them up. So like right there, I think. Maybe over there? Nah, right there should be good. Let's wait until there's a few of them in the way. Actually, right now. Okay, get them. Okay, that took down one of them. Wait, did I get more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them down. There's only 3 left. Fan out. What was that? Incendiary launcher. That's rude. Terribly rude. Alright, that's got him. Alright, in that case, now we gotta find our climate thing. And I bet it's gonna be over here. So here's what we're gonna do. we are going to just simply claim everything over here. And look, a solar panel. Maybe we can bring it back. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and turn that off. So, poor quality, normal. Yeah, things over here are not great. You should not be standing in the fire. I don't think you're fireproof. Alright, the area is now safe. I need you to open things up. What is this? An explosive belt. Yeah, let's not wear that. Oh, wizard hat. Don't know why, but sure. And there it is. Alright, everybody get in here. And also, probably keep these doors open, because I have a feeling I know what's going to happen as soon as we do this. Alright, everybody. Ready? Blow it up. And it's broken. Good job, everyone. Alright, so, things to do. We now have to reform our caravan and bring them home. So, reform the caravan. We're coming home. Like I said, we'll be home in time for dinner. There's this Elsie person. I don't care about you. You harassed us. We're going to take this component. We're going to take this cloth. We're going to take this steel. More importantly, though, all the way down here, we're going to take this solar panel. We're going to take these meals, these fine meals, these packaged meals. We're going to take meat, and this. We've already got medicine. We're good to go. Alright, they're on their way home. So, climate adjuster destroyed. If it was actually lowering the temperature around here, though, I'm not sure we did ourselves any favor. It's 122 degrees outside. I like hot, but even I'm saying that's hot. Well, I was hoping that we would get a lot of these buildings moved today, but apparently that didn't happen. And we're running out of time, so I don't think it's going to happen today at all. And even with these extra coolers, the temperature in here is not going down. Wait, it's now slowly going down. And Prissy's heat stroke is now going down as well. Okay, so we've got the hospital set. The hospital's now cool enough. But I have a feeling that we're going to have both the children staying there a lot. And now the caravan is back. Excellent. Good job, everybody. What was that? Anna's having a temper tantrum. Because of course she is. Because Anna's a child. Alright, there's also one other thing that we can do over here while I'm thinking about it, and that is we can get rid of some of these power conduits here. And this. Hey, and it's Beltane time. I had forgotten that was coming up. So, here's what I want to do. We are going to have Beltane, but I don't want to have it here. I want to make sure that Beltane is held over here, in this new room. So we're going to hold off on Beltane for the moment, until we can get this room done. I really want to break it in the right way. Can we at least get it finished today? So that we can start off next time with Beltane? Because I would like that. I would like that a lot. Also, all of this meat in here. I wonder. We can can meat. We should be canning meat. So if we can fill up a basket with 750, what if we do this? Canned meats. If we can't use refrigeration to keep meat, why don't we just can it? I don't know why I didn't think of this before. Flame. Oh, you're busy sleeping. Fox. Canning meat. This should preserve it, no problem. Oh, and don't bother putting it on a shelf. Just drop it on the floor. Don't waste time. Fox, where'd you go? Come on, I got really excited for this. Canned meats. Yeah, canned meat does not, it doesn't expire. I have stumbled upon something great. Why did I never think of this before? We're going to have meat forever. I mean, yes, we are using steel for this, but I mean, come on. This is great. This is absolutely amazing. So we can use fresh meat for cooking right now. We can use canned meat for preserving. This is incredible. Okay, here's what I don't want to do. I don't think I want to have canned meat in here. Actually, you know what? It doesn't matter. Because when we get our new kitchen set up, we'll be able to have a shelf for canned food, we'll have a shelf for fresh food, and we'll just be able to do everything that way. Not to mention, we'll have more storage space for things like the packaged survival meals. We'll have, like one shelf for beer, one shelf for cider. It's going to be really amazing once we get there and we get it done. I can't believe it took me this long to figure out we should just can the meat. Now, we don't have to worry about running out of meat. Now, we are still going to lose a lot of meat over here. I know that. Because there's no way that we can cook it fast enough. And we are still baking, right? Fine soup, fine stew, fine bake. No, yeah, we are still baking. Okay, so that's good. Just, there's so much meat, and I want to save as much of it as I can. I want to use as much of it as we can. And we're doing a good job of it. We're going to lose meat, but it's going to be all right. And down here, this room is actually almost done. And now it is done. Okay, so it's time to move some stuff down here. So everything over here needs to move down now. And you know what? I'm going to make some new lecterns. Ultra steel. Wouldn't that be fun? Composite. Titanium. Actually, this composite is kind of white color. Takes 50. How much of this composite material do we have? Can I tell? Is it over here? Uncured plasteel, titanium. No, I can't. Oh, no, wait, here we go. Synthamide. Composite, we have 118 of it. Okay, yeah, we can do this. So there and there. And then all of these will have to come down. Just like this. There we go. These lights will come down on either side. Let's see. These granite sculptures next to the wedding spot. We will have to find a new home for our wedding spot. Which, I mean, we could probably just move it up here, which is a good place for it anyway. This game of Urboard can come up here temporarily. We'll put it right there. And then we can move our wedding spot up here. It's not terribly important. I don't think anyone's getting married anytime soon. But still, it's important. So these can get moved over here. And down here. And down here. There's a lot of pillows to move. Last one. There we go. Oh, and the light ball. I forgot to move the light ball. The light ball can go right there. This can actually be held open. So that'll make things a little bit faster. That entire wall will actually go away, but for the time being, it can just be held open. So there's the lights. Solarian is working on the new lecterns. They're actually kind of... Actually, those are yellow. Never mind. I don't want those. We'll just use the lecterns we have. I thought they were going to be white. So we will just move the lecterns down here. We should also get a trash can in here to help keep things clean. This can now move over here. How are we doing on cooking? Because we're about to lose a lot of meat. Everything is cooked. Everything's been preserved. One of our stoves is broken. It's okay, though. Okay, then. Well, we just lost a lot of our meat, but we have so much meat preserved now that I'm not concerned with it. We did a good job doing that. So, we have the new temple set up. It's not great at the moment because it needs to be cleaned up, but it will get better. So, we're going to go ahead and we're going to take a break here. When we come back here next time, we're going to start off with Beltane. So we're going to celebrate our new temple here with, you know, an actual party. In fact, maybe I'll even make more of these. There we go. We'll make some more of those. That way everybody has a seat. So we will do this. We'll start off with the celebration. Next, we'll go ahead and we'll do a testing. Very important. And after that, we're going to work on getting this done. The new kitchen. Well, we'll have to take it back. We'll actually have to move this over first. But we can then deconstruct this. And we'll go ahead and just move this over. We still need a lot more green rocks. But we'll be able to deconstruct this entire structure, the fence around here, and this building. We'll get the laboratory moved over, which should not take that long at all once we get the floor in. And then we can start working on moving everything over. And that's going to be really, really super cool. Because a bigger kitchen is in our future. A bigger kitchen is going to be absolutely amazing. So, if you want to be here for that, then subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell icon. That way you get notified whenever these videos come out. If you know somebody else who's into either the Wheel of Time or RimWorld, share this video with them. Otherwise, though, if you just like me, leave a like in the video, leave a comment down below, and I will see you next time for the Rim of Time. And until then, take care.